The stampede that has happened today is very unfortunate. We extend our heartfelt condolences to the families of the people who have lost their loved ones. This incident is a mere and a sheer mismanagement of the TTD and the present ruling government. This government, instead of focusing on the safety precautions to be taken and instead of taking care of the facilities that have to be extended to the pilgrims, all these days they have been indulging in activities like throwing mud on the opposition for no reason at all. Earlier, they made a unnecessary platform of this TTD by throwing allegations that YCP was behind the contamination of the laddus. Such stupid allegations, they started focusing and they have left the actual needs and actual deeds that the TTD has to perform and the actual things that the government has to perform. Whatever mishap that has happened today, it is totally the lapse of the government, because this is not an unwarranted crowd. The people and the people in the TTD, the people in Andhra know that lakhs and lakhs of people come here to take the darshan of Lord Venkateshwara during Vaikunta Ekadasi. So earlier years also, lakhs and lakhs of people have come and all their darshan has gone without any trouble, and all the facilities were created to the pilgrims. But this year, this mishap has happened because the TTD officials, their care is not for the pilgrims, or their interest is not to the pilgrims. They are there only to cater the needs of the ruling government, the ruling government leaders, and so that's it. So that is why this has happened. If you take the history of TTD, never ever in TTD's history that a single death has also happened during such stampede, because they used to take precautions. Now these precautions have not been taken. Instead, the persons who are supposed to take care of all these arrangements, they are busy in making arrangements for their VIPs. So they don't have time to look after the needs of the common people. If you look at the history of Andhra Pradesh, the present Chief Minister and his government has always interest towards propaganda. So their main aim is to gain the cheap publicity things. If you remember, during Pushkaralu also, in Rajahmundry, there was a stampede where 30 people have lost their life. That was because the government officials advised the Chief Minister that there would be huge rush during that time, and that they had arranged a separate bathing ghat for the VVIPs, and the Chief Minister could take the bath there. But that Chief Minister on that day, he insisted that he has to take the bath only where the crowded area is there, causing the death of 30 people in those days. And today also, the negligence of the people. Yesterday, Mr. Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister, had come to Visakhapatnam. Thousands of people were there to see, to make arrangements for the bandobast. Even today, after this mishap, the Chief Minister is visiting Tirupati and 2,000 people are being deployed to take care of the security of the Chief Minister. But it is so unfortunate that not even 15 people were present there to take care of these people who were there waiting for that tokens for that Vaikunta Ekadasi darshan. So the complete responsibility lies on the government, and they have to explain and they have to take the responsibility for the lost lives.